So we've gotten a list put together
10 questions.
of 10 questions that we hear most frequently at Infinity Slopes. We're gonna go through our 10 questions and answer them for you guys.
Yep.
Alrighty?
All right, what's number one?
Number one, what is indoor skiing and how does it actually work?
All right, good question. So, indoor skiing essentially are these large indoor revolving slope machines. It's a carpet. We put water on it about every 10 minutes to help reduce some of the heat and the friction that's involved. The forces that are involved on this machine, there's a lot more friction, so you have to really follow through with your form on these machines. If you can do it on these machines, snow is much easier. It's a great way to practice. It's a great way to learn. If you've never been in ski boots or snowboard boots before, this is a great place to do it. If you're an experienced person on the mountain, this is also a great place to practice your form in the off season. I think that answers it, right?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. Alright.
All right, hey, next question on the docket, number 2. Who is Infinity Slopes for? Is it just for beginners?
No. A lot of people will ask, is this for beginners or is this for adults only? The answer is, it's for both. We can take these machines, we can raise the incline and also adjust the speed from a variable of 0 to 100%. So we can take any new skier or snowboarder and get them used to the technique, how to move your skis or snowboard through the snow, and all the good stuff. And then we also have a place that we can really challenge experienced skiers and snowboarders. Olympic skiers in other countries train on these machines. But yeah, guys, it's for everybody.
Answered it perfectly. 3.
Question number 3.
Yep.
How does this help prepare someone for a real trip to the mountains?
Well, that's a great question. This helps someone train for the real mountains because there's a lot more friction on the slope. A lot of people go, when they get on here, if they're used to snow, they get on, they go, no, that doesn't feel like real snow. And at first it's not. There is a period where you have to acclimatize to this machine. But once you acclimatize to that and realize there's a lot more friction, you have to hold true to your form. Practicing that, it really forces muscle memory over time. And once people get comfortable with this, snow is much easier. So it's a great way to, it's definitely a great way to prepare for the mountains for everybody. That answer it?
I think it does, man.
Cool.
Sweet. Let's move on.
Hey, big thing we got to ask here. Number question 4, is this safe for kids? Not this, the ski machines. And is there a minimum age?
So yes and yes. Number 1, the slopes are extremely safe for kiddos. We have multiple different safety features and safety precautions that we take. We also always have a remote in our hand and we're always able to stop the machine in the blink of an eye. So that's a way that we really get to mitigate injury in these training centers. The next question, is there a minimum age? There is a minimum age. We will not do a lesson for kiddos younger than 3.5, especially in a group format. If they're that young, we prefer a private format. And then for snowboarders, it's about as young as 5 in a private format, 6 or 7 for a group format. But incredibly safe, incredibly fun, incredibly useful.
I think you got it.
I think I did. Question number 5. Do you need to bring your own gear?
It's a good question. You can bring your own gear to our freestyle area. So where you see us, all the pipes, the boxes, the rails, the jib, all that stuff, you can bring your own board, your own skis, your own boots, your own helmet. But if you're gonna be going over on our revolving slopes, those carpets are detuned for our skis and snowboards are detuned for those slopes. We wanna make sure the edges, we take a little bit of the sharpness off of the edge and we remove all the wax. There's so much heat produced on those revolving slopes over time, you do not want your skis or board on them. That's the answer.
That was a beautiful answer. Said it best by the man himself, Travis.
All right, another question that we get asked all the time, one of very common is, what's a typical lesson like? And I guess that's maybe a two-parter. Kind of depends on if it's here or if it's over here, but you're probably going to get the same answer, am I right?
Yes, 100%. So anytime we get a new customer in here, we like to assess their goals and their physical ability. We'll ask them questions like, how many times have you been on the mountain? Have you ever linked turns on a snowboard? Have you ever hit a box in the terrain park on the mountain or hit a medium jump? All of this will determine how we structure the lesson for the individual. And I think that's about it.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we are with question number 7. What are the benefits to indoor training versus mountain lessons?
All right, so there's a few things that make this a little different and give us some benefits. One of the obvious benefits, we can do this year round. It's not cold in here. You can do this in a t-shirt and shorts. It's way safer. You don't have to worry about other riders on the mountain. Most of our lessons that we do in here are private one-on-one lessons where you're going to be on the slopes with an instructor. And then number 2, it's a little more cost-effective for some people. Some people don't have the ability to go to the mountains every weekend and or purchase the passes to go to the mountains. So this makes it a more cost-effective way for them to experience the Stees year-round.
Beautiful answer.
Perfect. 8. Pretty common question. Do you offer anything other than lessons here at Infinity Slopes for kids or adults?
Yes. While we mostly do private lessons here at Infinity Slopes, we offer all sorts of things. Some of them are camps all year round for kiddos, birthday parties for all ages. We do corporate events. We do fun family activities like ski in the dark or parents' night out where parents get a date night, drop the kids off. And we also do cool things like rail jams on our freestyle area. So we have so many different offerings for you guys. Come on down, check out the website, and figure out what works best for you.
Question 9. What's something that surprises people when they try indoor skiing for the first time? Mr. Day.
So, a huge thing in here is the extra friction on our ski machines. We use a material called Pro Snow that's sort of similar to like an outdoor turf material, AstroTurf we like to say. There's a lot more friction. It's gonna catch your ski and snowboard edges a lot faster than the mountain will. And the mountain is a lot more forgiving than this stuff. So it forces really good form, really good technique, and really good edge control, which translates directly to the mountain. But yeah, guys, it feels kind of slow at first. And for an experienced skier or snowboarder, it feels very different. It just takes a little bit of getting used to.
You have to acclimatize to the machine.
All right, question number 10. Why did you start Infinity Slopes, Travis? And what is your goal with it? It's kind of a long story. I'll come closer to tell you. So, like I asked Travis before, why did he start Infinity Slopes and what are his goals with it?
So primarily we moved from Kentucky several years ago. We wanted to get involved in the mountains. I took my kiddos up to the mountain. My little girl got sick right before the lesson, so we lost the lesson, the lift ticket, and the rental for a family of 4. It cost like $1,000. It's a very expensive adventure for us, and I knew there had to be a better way. We found some of these machines. My wife and I saw this. We started doing research. Turns out there's 250 of these indoor ski centers over in Europe. There's 220 in Asia. This was like number 6 or 7 in the United States. So it just takes a little while for Americans to catch on as to what indoor skiing and snowboarding is and how it can really benefit and impact your family and how you guys can experience the mountain. It's a lot safer. It's a lot more cost effective, and you can do it year round. So if you've never done it before, you owe it to yourself to come in and give us a try. InfinitySlopes.com. Book your lesson today.
Yeah.
Or session, or birthday party, or
whatever it is.
Whatever you want to.
Love you guys.
See ya.